How's it going, everybody? Jerome here back, and today I wanted to make this video covering about this set pair of news that has occurred a couple of days ago. As you guys read from the title alone, a RWBY fighting game? Is this actually possible? Maybe. So from this tweet alone, they literally just went out and say it, that a RWBY fighting game is coming, and they're gonna announce it at EVO. Now for you guys who are new to the channel, EVO, aka Evolution, is the largest fighting game tournament of all time, of the whole entire planet. People coming from different parts of the globe fly into the US to compete in this tournament to see who is the best of the best amongst this specific game. Whether it be Street Fighter V, whether it be King of Fighters 14, Blaze Blue, Tekken 7, Revelator 2, aka Guilty Gear. It's the biggest fighting game tournament of all time. The only thing I'm kind of shocked is that they're announcing it there. So I gotta give props towards the dudes at Rooster Teeth who really wanted to do this. It's kind of insane. But with that said and done, not only that set of news, like, oh, it's just a tweet. There's no way it's a fighting game. There's absolutely no way. But that's when more information came out, I want to say last year, where a picture of Miles and Carrie was tweeted out, and they were visiting Japan to go to the dudes over at Arc System Works. So with that information alone, it's likely going to be a fighting game, and it's likely going to happen. As said with that tweet, it's not just a rumor, it's going to happen. Now, for you guys who do not know who Arc System Works is, they are a Japanese company, and to put it plainly, they are mainly known for making fighting games. Their most popular title being Blaze Blue, and probably Guilty Gear. So, with all that said and done, again, I'm not too shocked that a fighting game is coming, because again, the picture of Miles and Carrie was tweeted out a while ago. But I am shocked to know that they're, again, going to EVO to announce it there. They're going to the competitive scene, and I'm kind of interested. And with this video, I wanted to share my opinions, of course, and I wanted to share who I personally think have a chance of making it, and of course, characters that I personally want to see within this RWBY fighting games. So without further ado, let's talk. So first and foremost, Team RWBY, aka RWBY, Yang, Blake, and Weiss, they're easily gonna make it. RWBY's gonna be all over the place given her freaking crazy ass combat abilities. Blake is gonna be the Seth, I could already see it. Seth from freaking Under Night in Birth. Yang is gonna be your brawler, which in all honesty, I might just play her because of that. And Weiss is gonna be the Orie of this game. I could already see it. If they only add that ice giant golem that she uses, I think that would be pretty cool if she could summon that within this fighting game. Now, besides those four characters, it's most likely that Team Juniper is also going to be making it within this game. You know, Jean, Pyrrha, Nora, and Ren being the, you know, this probably the second most important side characters in this whole entire series. It's most likely that they are gonna be part of this game, and I wouldn't mind trying out Nora, you know, swinging her literal bat around, screaming all over the place, eating pancakes. I would not mind that. Dude, eating pancakes could be her winning pose. I would like that. And now we're off to some casting characters that I am kind of iffy on who may make it. Like, Team RWBY and Team Juniper is the only one I know has a 100% chance of making it within this fighting game. The other cast of characters, I'm kind of iffy. Now with that said, I'm just gonna name characters that I would actually like to see within this RWBY fighting game. I would like to see Velvet. Let her be an all-out character. As seen with her freaking powers, she could basically take anybody's weaponry and make it her own. I would actually love to see that within this game. Coco, she could be, I don't even know what kind of style she could be, man, in all honesty, but I would not mind seeing Coco make it as well. I think that would be pretty damn gnarly. But in all honesty, I would actually love to see Crow and Winter make it in this game. Now, they already have the choreography given when Crow fought Winter at Beacon, so they have a set idea on how crazy they can be, but they could get more creative within this fighting game, and I'm pretty sure they do some crazy other shits within the next couple of seasons coming up. But Crow and Winter would be a really, really good add-on towards this fighting game, man. I would actually appreciate it if they were a part of it. Of course, we gotta get Penny, and in all honesty, just for jokes, they need to put in Flint, and so they need to put Flint in here. You know, Flint Cole, you know, there's also one character that I believe is a 100% chance of making it as well, and that's Sun. Neptune, he has a fandom. I could see him making it in all honesty. But that's the characters from, you know, the good perspective of things. Now, I want to talk about, of course, the antagonists of the whole entire series. They have to add them. If they don't, then it's just going to be bland. So, let's talk about some of the enemies that has a chance of making it within this game. Now the biggest question is, are they going to go with only Season 3 characters? And what I mean by this is, are they only going to add up to Season 1 through 3, or are they going to go full out and add characters from Season 4? In all honesty, if Rooster Teeth is going to plan on, you know, making money, and given that its ARC system works and their past experiences with Blaze Blue and, you know, their extended versions and shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they held off some of the characters for another extension that will come out later on in a couple of years. But with that said, if it's Season 3, I think that will be enough enemies to make it in within this cast, right? It has to be a healthy cast, let's just be honest here. Now, the very first one that comes into mind is Adam of the White Fang. I actually would not mind seeing this character wreak havoc within this game. He's a stylish enemy. He does things in style, even if it's unintentional. It's still stylish, right? So, Adam from the White Fangs, I would not mind. I would actually be pretty damn happy if I saw his ass. And let's go with Cinder. It's a good chance that Cinder might make it, right? Now, I don't really see her as a close combat type of character. I think she might play some range games, but I think Cinder has a chance of making it. Neo, I wouldn't mind seeing as well. She's gonna be the best voice character of all of it. I just can't wait. I wonder how they're gonna make her fighting style. Like, she's all over the place too, technically. Emerald, I think she would be a great add-on in all honesty, but my heart goes towards Mercury. The dude has metal legs and he's basically Sanji, but legs with guns basically. So if Mercury makes it, I'm gonna be extremely happy. If he doesn't make it, I'm gonna be extremely not pissed. I'm just gonna be upset because Cinder's, all those characters in Cinder's faction played a role since, like, what, Season 2 technically? So I wouldn't mind seeing them take part within this fighting game. I think I already said I wanted Winter and I wanted Crow to be a part of it. And I believe that is all I have to say about this set of news and my thoughts and opinions of characters that I personally wouldn't mind seeing within this game. In all honesty, I wouldn't mind if Ozpin or Glinda made it. I think that would be pretty cool. Zwei has to be part of RWBY's winning animations, one of them at least. And I think Zwei should have something in regards of Blake. I think that would be pretty cool, right? Get some RWBY chibi comedy in there. I think that would be really good. But there is one thing I have to say. This is by Arc System Works, right? So there's 3 functions, literally, that we fighting game players can obviously see happening. There's going to be some kind of burst mechanic, there's going to be some kind of cancel mechanic where it takes 2 meters, or there's going to be some kind of air dash, and I think that's about that. And it's because that's how Arc Systems make, that's their core mechanic, is those 3 specific things. Air dashes, burst, and some kind of rebel cancel. Those are 3 things that's most likely going to happen within this fighting game. So if you guys are used to that kind of thing, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to do well within this RWBY fighting game. But in the end, I would love to try to cover this as much as possible, like how I'm covering the Other Night in Birth latest game coming out. So if they treated it like how the other game companies treat it, where they announce characters, stages, and stuff like that, I would actually be really happy if I could cover this as much as possible. In the end, who are the characters that you guys would like to see within this RWBY fighting game? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you guys like this kind of video, please leave a thumbs up. It actually means a lot to me, and if there are thumbs up on this video, it would tell me to basically make more coverage of this RWBY fighting game. Anyways, all we have to do is wait till EVO, starting Friday to Sunday, so I'll see you guys there. My name is Jerome, and I will see you guys with the next video.